Steve Kerr recently disclosed potential trade possibilities for the Golden State Warriors, sparking significant interest among fans and analysts alike. Throughout the summer, numerous reports hinted at the Warriors' intention to acquire a prominent co-star to complement Steph Curry. This strategy aimed to bolster the team's chances of reclaiming their championship glory. However, as the offseason progressed, the likelihood of securing such a high-caliber player dwindled. Many prime trade targets have been snapped up by other teams, leaving the Warriors with fewer viable options. Notably, Utah Jazz's standout player, Lauri Markkanen, appears unlikely to be on the move, further complicating the Warriors' quest for an ideal trade partner. This situation requires the Warriors to reconsider their approach and potentially look within their existing roster to find the synergy needed for another title run. Despite these challenges, there is a palpable sense of optimism surrounding the Warriors. Steve Kerr's strategic acumen and the team's proven resilience in the face of adversity provide a solid foundation for success. The Warriors have a rich history of overcoming obstacles and exceeding expectations, which fuels the belief that they can navigate the current landscape effectively. While the acquisition of a new star may seem elusive, the potential for internal growth and development remains promising. Players like Jordan Poole and Jonathan Kuminga have shown flashes of brilliance and could step up to fill the void. Additionally, the enduring greatness of Steph Curry continues to inspire confidence in the team's prospects. As the Warriors gear up for the upcoming season, they carry the hopes and dreams of their devoted fanbase, determined to forge a path back to the pinnacle of NBA excellence. The Golden State Warriors may not make any significant trades this summer, but they are keeping all options open when it comes to their roster, with the sole exception of their superstar, Steph Curry. In a recent interview on 95.7 The Game, head coach Steve Kerr confirmed that everyone except Curry could potentially be part of trade discussions. Kerr emphasized that it's rare for any player to be completely off-limits in the NBA trade talks, and Curry is one of the few exceptions to this rule. This openness signals the Warriors' commitment to exploring all avenues for improvement and staying competitive in the league. Coach Kerr's remarks do not necessarily indicate that a young talent like Jonathan Kuminga is on the trade block, but it does suggest that no player, aside from Curry, is untouchable. Despite this, the Warriors have shown a reluctance to include Kuminga in previous trade negotiations, particularly those involving high-profile stars. This stance suggests that while Kuminga could be traded for the right superstar, the Warriors value his potential and are not eager to part with him lightly. This approach reflects a strategic balance between developing young talent and seizing opportunities to acquire established stars. What remains evident is that the current Warriors roster faces challenges in contending for a championship as it stands. While Steph Curry's exceptional abilities can lead the team to victories, the overall strength of his supporting cast is lacking compared to other teams with top-tier players. This reality underscores the importance of potential roster changes to enhance the team's competitiveness. With the Warriors' front office open to various possibilities, fans can be hopeful that strategic moves will be made to bolster the team's chances of returning to championship contention, embodying the relentless pursuit of excellence that defines the Warriors' spirit. The Golden State Warriors are steadfast in their pursuit of landing Utah Jazz forward Lauri Markkanen, showing no signs of relinquishing their ambitions. Their 2024 offseason has been nothing short of dynamic, marked by strategic moves and relentless efforts to bolster their roster. The Warriors' management is keen on making significant acquisitions to optimize the remaining prime years of their franchise cornerstone, Stephen Curry. Despite a near-successful attempt to secure Philadelphia 76ers All-Star Paul George, which fell through at the last moment, the Warriors have not wavered. Instead, they have redirected their focus toward Markkanen, a standout performer known for his versatility and scoring prowess. Reports suggest that the Warriors are prepared to exercise patience in their quest for Markkanen, understanding that such a high-caliber addition could be transformative. Their willingness to engage in prolonged negotiations indicates a commitment to long-term success rather than quick fixes. Markkanen's ability to stretch the floor with his shooting, coupled with his size and athleticism, makes him an ideal fit for the Warriors system. As they navigate the complexities of trade discussions, the Warriors remain driven by the vision of assembling a championship-caliber team that can support Curry in his twilight years. The team's determination to enhance their roster underscores their dedication to maintaining their status as perennial contenders in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors have made significant moves to acquire Lauri Markkanen from the Utah Jazz, putting forward a proposal described as substantial and heavily pick-based by Tony Jones of The Athletic. This ambitious offer demonstrates the Warriors' serious interest in the 7-foot forward, leveraging their draft capital. However, the crux of the issue lies in Golden State's hesitance to part with more concrete assets, which has become a sticking point in the negotiations. Despite this, the Warriors remain undeterred, keeping their aspirations alive for bringing Markkanen to their roster. Anthony Slater, another respected voice from The Athletic, confirms that the Warriors are still actively pursuing Markkanen. He describes the situation as being in a waiting period, indicative of a potentially lengthy negotiation process. This ongoing phase suggests that the Jazz are carefully considering their options regarding Markkanen's future. Additionally, Slater highlights a pivotal date on the horizon that could be decisive for the forward known for his sharpshooting abilities. The Warriors' persistence and strategic patience reflect their unwavering determination to enhance their lineup with Markkanen's talent, embodying a relentless pursuit of excellence and growth. Markkanen, as several analysts have noted, is set to become eligible for a contract extension on August 6. Currently, he is on the final year of an $18 million deal and is anticipated to receive a substantial long-term increase. The fact that Utah has yet to reward Markkanen with a significant payday has sparked curiosity and speculation about their intentions. This uncertainty has led to trade rumors swirling around him. However, Slater indicates that this speculation might be unfounded, suggesting that the Jazz are planning to secure him with a lucrative long-term contract, based on information he has gathered from various league sources. Slater's insights reveal that numerous insiders now believe the Jazz will use their accumulated cap space to renegotiate and extend Markkanen's contract. This strategy signifies a shift from previous trade rumors, indicating Utah's commitment to retaining their star player. It's a move that could stabilize the team's future and showcase their dedication to building around key talents. The decision not to rush into a deal but to carefully plan a beneficial extension reflects a thoughtful and strategic approach by the Jazz management, which could pay off in the long term. Meanwhile, the Golden State Warriors are taking a different approach compared to their divisional rival, the Sacramento Kings, who opted for DeMar DeRozan instead of pursuing Markkanen. The Warriors are not acting with the same urgency, choosing to wait for clarity on Markkanen's contractual situation. This patience might be seen as risky, especially as the Western Conference grows increasingly competitive. However, it also demonstrates confidence in their existing roster and a strategic patience that could pay dividends. The Warriors' willingness to wait indicates they are playing a long game, focused on making the right moves at the right time, rather than reacting impulsively to market dynamics.